we go. Terribly sorry for the pop on the mic. I'll have to cut that in editing. But welcome to Project Zomboid. We're doing a custom sandbox run. I've been playing a bit over the past week or so. Pardon me. Anyway, I'm to a position where I can reliably survive. I can engage a good couple zombies in combat without having too much issue. I know when to bail out. So right now I'm just going to walk us through the sandbox options that I've got set, and then we'll move on. We're spawning in Muldraugh, because that's the town I have the most knowledge on. And because on my personal save, I have yet to find a generator operator manual. So I would like to see if I can't hunt through like the bookstore and stuff in Muldraugh and see if I can't find that. So moving on, our zombie count is low. Our zombie distribution is urban focused. Our day length is 4 hours. Our start month is July. Start day is the 1st. Start hour is 5 a.m. Water and electricity will shut off 6 to 12 months later. House alarms are rare. Locked houses are sometimes a thing. Food spoils slowly, so we'll have a little more time to go get it. Refrigeration is very effective. Rotten food won't be deleted. Loot respawns every month. Most of the rest of this is normal. We have our initial gas station is infinite because I don't want to be dealing with limited gas for future characters down the line. And our light bulb lifespan is 0, which is just infinite. In essence, our light bulbs will never break. Regarding nature, almost everything's normal except erosion speed. Erosion speed's slow. We won't get a helicopter event. Our generators are often. Our generators are a little less intensive on fuel, but everything else is normal. Our loot rarity has largely been changed to common and normal. Ranged weapons and ammo are still rare, but pretty much everything is normal or common. Our character has normal everything. We have a starter kit. Our player-built constructions are very tough. Our clothing won't degrade. And our weapons can multi-hit. We allowed minimap. We have vehicles. Recent survivor vehicles are set to normal. Cars are set to normal spawn rate. Chance of having gas is high. Our general condition is normal. Regarding zombie lore, they're shamblers. They transmit only through saliva. They'll reanimate 1 to 2 weeks. So our player corpses will reanimate within 1 to 2 weeks. They're more active at night. So our zombies are basically going to be really slow during the daytime and a bit faster at night. They'll never pretend to be dead. And then in their advanced settings, they're just set to not really exist very much at the start. Get up to a peak of about half the maximum at around 3 months in. They will not respawn, so once they're dead, they're dead. And then I dropped down the follow sound distance, so they're a little more on the deaf side. They won't rally very much. They won't form large groups. They won't travel very far to join a group, so we'll probably find a lot of stragglers around. They're required to be farther apart than normal, and they will stay at the maximum range around the group leader. Which, all in all, is just to say that we're going to find a lot more sparse zombies rather than have to handle, like, hordes or packs of them. So we're gonna start, and we're gonna start with, I think, the park ranger, or we might start with the engineer. I need to make at some point an electrician, because they start being able to operate a generator. And I could probably just copy the park ranger stats. In fact, we might do that. Make this just the luckiest electrician, and we'll save that. So we'll start as Katrina Ayres. We'll go with short curly hair, sure. Actually, let's go with we'll just go with long hair for her. So the important thing is we're short-sighted. Oh geez, I need to turn the volume down. So give me a brief second. I'm just gonna boop. Alright. Anyway, with that turned down, Zomboid. So we are thin-skinned, prone to illness, smoker, short-sighted, and a slow reader. And that's all of our negative traits. We're gonna need to find cigarettes. We're gonna need to wear glasses more often. But otherwise, like, being prone to illness and thin-skinned are more or less offset by the outdoorsman condition. Slow reader doesn't matter because we're solo, and then smoker is a bit of a pain, but whatever. But we also have cat's eyes. We're dexterous, outdoorsman, wakeful, inconspicuous, I should say, and lucky. So odds are we won't get spotted as much. Ideally, I would like to have taken the organized trait, but I can't see a good trait to lose here, or another good negative to take that would let us take it. Actually, no, I do know one. Underweight. If we take underweight and organized, we won't have any issues whatsoever. So essentially, organized lets us carry more in our inventory. Underweight is going to spawn us at, I believe, 70 kilos. And our fitness takes a hit. But otherwise, no problems. So Katrina is gonna need some clothes, and I prefer to put on as much clothing as possible. Because by wearing more clothing, we are inherently giving ourselves a bit of a buffer, because we can just use the clothes on us to rip and make bandages and such. So yeah, this is Katrina Ayres, and we're gonna go ahead and hit play. And while this is loading, I'm gonna unmute Zomboid. And we're in. We're loading. I might want to turn the mic down a little more. So we'll set this to 65. See if that helps any with where my peaking values are. We'll go ahead and start. And we start in a trailer. Looks like in middle Muldraugh. Okay. So we're gonna need food and the like early on. God, this is stocked. Okay. That's a can opener. We'll take that. Nothing good there for weapons. I'll take that frying pan. The saucepan won't hurt me. The cooking pot gives me more to cook with. Okay. So, go ahead and turn on our TV. We'll poke around a little, see if I can't find... There's the key to our Chevy Dart outside. That's fun. Bless you, kitty cat. Foraging Volume 1, a magazine, a newspaper, pen, and pencil. Ah, I do know which building we're in, given the box. We'll take this sewing kit. And all of these VHSs. And another red pen. Cool. Okay. So, we'll have her sit on the ground real quick. Okay. So, we have officially watched our first episode of what was on Life and Living. We'll wander outside for our Chevy Dart. It is still early in the morning, but should be able to get a head start on everything. So, car's in decent condition, but has basically no gas. And it's got a battery for us. That's lovely. So is duct tape. We don't need these pens, because I already have a set of pens, but I think they're in... Yeah, they're in here. So we'll put these in my inventory. That way I can use them. Nothing in the other seats, though. So. Check trunk. Duct tape. Plastic bags. Yeah, I'm guessing... Yeah, she's just not going to carry more in the backpack, because she can't... Okay. So we'll go ahead and go into the map real quick and leave a food icon here. And I'm not going to leave any notes on it, because I don't feel like that is necessary. So, car battery, garbage bag. Yeah, we're overheated. Okay. Let's take off the high-vis vest. And rip the long sleeve t-shirt. Because I'm wearing a denim shirt and I don't need an extra t-shirt. We'll go ahead and drop that high-vis vest because I don't actually need it. Now, ideally, I want to find better backpack and the like. But for now, I'm a little limited on my options. So, door's locked. So yeah, we started... Ah, shit, that window broke. Okay. Yeah, that noise was the window latch breaking, which... Okay. He's dead. I don't see any other zombies that noticed his death. There are a good number around here. Yep, there's one. Okay. You also don't have anything good. Lovely. Okay. There we go. Okay. And that is an alarm clock. I can grab that. Turn off the alarm. Farming Volume 3. Tailoring Volume 1. I'll take that sheet and the bandage. Yeah, our first couple of days are going to be really marked by overweight in what we're carrying. There's a good amount of food here. Ooh, cigarettes. Those are a fantastic early game find. Okay. So I'm going to want to siphon the gas from this car, I believe. Because I don't think I've found a key to it. Unless my dark key would work in it. Which I haven't tried. So we'll go ahead and hop in and try that. This lock is broken. That's lovely. I believe we checked the mechanics already. Yeah. So 7 out of 39 units. Otherwise, this engine and battery are in great condition, but it's the wrong kind of car for my key, so I cannot get in either. I would have to break out a window. Let's see, she said this lock is broken. So let's see. I can hit the end key to hunt around and enter foraging mode and see if I can't find that key on the ground somewhere. Because apparently you can find keys if you use search mode and hunt around a bit. And yeah, due to our heavy load, we're going to get exerted a little quicker. Ah, there's a bottle. Well, we'll take it. Because I really don't want to have to smash a window out on this car if it's in great condition like this one is. Let's look in the house, see if I can't find it in here. Yep, something doesn't feel right because we're carrying way too much weight. We found the car. That's cool. Not really helpful, unfortunately. I know there are a lot of people who talk about the first thing you should do whenever you start up a new save and new character is spend a couple days in your starter house because it's always safe. I'm of the opinion that you really should get started on figuring out where you want to set up your base as early as possible. I feel like that just gives you more options with what you want to do. So we'll go ahead and disable search mode because it's getting a little brighter out and I'm not going to be able to search safely for much longer. So yeah, okay. I smashed out that window for no reason, essentially. That's annoying. We'll fill our empty bottles with gasoline. Smash front left window. Go ahead and climb in. Yeah, there's no key in this car, but there are a whole bunch of stuff here in the glove box that we'll take. Like that duct tape and the adhesive tape. Okay. So this car is in good condition comparatively, but I don't want to take it because I can't use it. I don't have the key. Where I do have the key for our Chevy Dart. How the hell did you see me? And you have nothing. Lovely. Okay, well. Because, yeah, if I take a look at the vehicle mechanics of my car, the hood's beat up, and she's almost out of gas, but the rest of this car is in good condition. I mean, I need a new battery, but that's pretty easy to switch. We'll go ahead and add all of our gasoline to it, and then we'll hop in, put the key in, yeah, our fuel light's on. Okay, and there we go. And then we're just gonna drive her over to this other one. Siphon out as much gas as I can carry. Okay. We will add that gas to my car. Handle this zombie that's coming up. Ideally, I don't want to be using a frying pan as a weapon for very long. We will take his shirt, though. Regarding the trunk of my car, honestly, my school bag. I forgot I had a baseball bat. And a hammer. Okay. We'll put basically everything in my backpack in the trunk, as well as read the maps I've got. So that's a Muldraugh map. That's fantastic, because that is something we needed. Keep these in here. More or less everything that I don't need to keep on me can go in the trunk of our car. I probably don't need to be carrying the books on me, but I can keep the bandages. The dirty rag can go in the trunk. Okay, we're good. We will siphon more gas as much as I can. I can't remember if I have a screwdriver. I don't think so, which might put a damper on my ability to probably put a damper on my ability to okay, so let's see, how's the fuel in this car look? Windows are gone, out of gas, engine's in good condition, and so is their battery. So let's see if I can't uninstall that barehanded. Nope, need a screwdriver. Okay. So let's go find us a screwdriver somewhere. Looks like that's already had a window smashed out. Okay. Let's see. So we're much more likely to find a screwdriver in the locations. Damn it, there's the key to that fucking car. Oh well, whatever. We've already committed to what we're doing, and I'm just running with it. So we'll take as much canned food as I can carry, and as much refrigerated food as I can carry in my backpack, and all of the freezer stuff I can carry. Okay. Take another saucepan, griddle pan. These, which I know won't go bad, because they're shelf stable. I'll take the empty bowl, but I'll leave the rest of this. I don't think there's anything else through here. Soap is probably a good idea, and so is the towel. I can use a set of tweezers in case I get glass in me. Newspaper, magazine. Honestly, we'll just take everything. Can I pick up this radio? Yeah, we'll pick up the radio, because that's just a good idea. And then we've got just a newspaper and a blue pen. Okay, and that's everything in this house that's worth anything taken from it. So we'll go ahead and drop all of this in our trunk, at least as much as I can. Whatever won't fit in our trunk, I will, yeah, we're anxious because we haven't had a smoke yet. Okay, glove box. Glove box can only really carry about 4, so putting the radio in there is pretty bulky. Cans of oats, and yeah, that's already full. So we'll go ahead and start piling stuff in the seats. Basically, the idea is I want to fill this car as much as possible. And we're wet for some reason. Okay. That went away quickly. Probably because we're exerted. So yeah, that's this house done. Let's drive over to this wreck. See if I can't siphon gas from it too. Or anything useful, really. If I can get my hands on pretty much anything, I'm happy. And that's a gas can. Let's go. We'll take that tissue too. Can I siphon gas? I believe so. Okay, anything else I can siphon? No. Gas can's empty. Or full, sorry. Check the vehicle mechanics. See if there's anything good here. Battery in poor condition. It's got good shocks and brakes on the left side, though. Mufflers in meh condition. Okay, so if I need shocks, that's a good one. We will add gas to our car from our gasoline can. And then we'll just toss the gas can in one of the back seats, I think. Okay. So, given where we are, I need to go very quickly and very carefully, not get myself in any trouble. So we'll go ahead and just pull here. That's a survivor house. That's a truck. Okay. Got a butter knife on you, but nothing good. Knock you over. I'll take your watch. That's much better than the alarm clock I was carrying. How were we? Okay. You've got a couple maps. We'll take those. Bandage, battery, Pride and Prejudice, an eraser, matches, pens, another tissue. Oh, I didn't check the trunk. Trunk is unlocked. Okay. Another empty gas can, a sack, some tarps, and some twine. Cool. So let's go drop more stuff off in my car, and then we will poke around and see if I can't find the key to this truck. That sounds like zombies near me. Yeah, there's one. Okay. You. I want to read those maps before I take them out of my inventory. Yeah, I've got zombies closing in because I'm making noise. Fall over. That's 2 down. Jack and Diddley. They've just got a bunch of clothes on them. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a bad thing. I'm going to pull the key from the ignition of my car. That way it stops making so much noise, because I know it's drawn in zombies. Just the sound of the engine running is drawn in zombies. Okay. And we'll take his cigarettes. How have I not... School bag. I forgot. School bag full of food. I so very much forgot. Okay. Let's switch to the driver's seat. Drop pretty much everything in my school bag into the front right seat. Shit, that's not gonna work. I don't want this zombie to break my fucking window. Yep. Okay, that's lovely. I'm now bleeding. And all because I thought it was a good idea to move stuff around. Lovely. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and patch that up as best I can. Read this map. Read this map. That way I don't need to carry them anymore. Wear this digital watch so that it's not in my inventory anymore. I don't need this twine. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop out and we'll inspect that window. Window is fucked. Lovely. Okay. Newspaper. That's actually a pretty good collection of books. Basically, all of this is good. That's an antique TV. Unfortunately, I can't use it for much, but I can still poke around some. Griddle pan is pretty good. I don't need baking pans, really, because I don't plan on baking too much. Bunch more food. That's always a good pick. We'll carry whatever we can't carry in the backpack. Adhesive bandages. Bottle of disinfectant. A pipe wrench. Okay, we're fine. We'll take those. I don't need more pens on me. Little shirt, magazine, newspaper, headphones. Let's try and get in that garage. Okay, garage is shut up tighter than a damn box. Climb in through the window. Take a look. Fitness contraption. That's cool. Not helpful just yet, but cool. An open balaclava. Fuck yeah, some sheets. I want to take that generator, but I can't do it just yet. And fishing supplies. That's great, actually. Jesus. Okay. She's dead, and we'll take her watch, because I'm a fucking spaz like that. we will... Generator's in good condition. Cool. We will take this generator, even though it's going to put me wildly over my weight capacity. And because I haven't yet found the key to that truck, I can't use it. But I will hop in my car and put this generator in whichever one of the side seats it'll fit in. Because I don't think... How much? Oh, it's 40 encumbrance. Okay, so yeah, that's going to have to go in the trunk. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. In that case, move basically all of our food wherever I can fit it. Because I'm going to need to unpack the trunk. And I know I've got that bitch packed to the gills. Okay. Drop pretty much everything I don't have to carry with me right now. Get out. Drop generator. Trunk. Trunk can carry 27. So my trunk's actually too small for this generator. Knowing that, pick up this generator and put it in the truck. And just hope I find the key soon. Because yeah, this truck can carry pretty much everything my car is carrying and then some. So. And let's double check. No key. I'm gonna go ahead and start looking. That's glasses. Those are handy, but not necessary. What have I found here? A cockroach. Not helpful. Add somebody's ball cap and some reading glasses. What the hell is this? A chipstone. Lovely. I don't need that. Okay. I don't already have the key on me, so... There's another zombie. Keep searching around. I mean, it can't elude me forever, Batman. Anyways. Go ahead and keep poking around. Kill that. Kill him. Nil. Damn. I haven't missed it anywhere, have I? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Hell, she's even in good running condition. I'll take this garbage bag, the empty bottle, and the scrap metal. Alright, I will be right back. I have to go take a piss, and I will return. Alrighty, and we're back. To hunting for this damn cart, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna flip through all of the stuff that I've already grabbed and double check. So what are they? They're under security. Not in the trunk. Okay. Not in my car. So, in that case, we'll go ahead and check. Yeah, nothing. It wouldn't be so bad if I had started as a burglar, because then I could have hotwired the car. I can't remember when you learn how to hotwire a car with skills. So yeah, we're agitated. We're carrying way too much right now because I am absolutely insane. We will pour this into our water bottle and then into an empty bottle. Okay. All right. Material, furniture, sports equipment. Yeah, the unfortunate reality is sometimes you're just never gonna find the key to a certain vehicle, even though you really want it. I need to search mailboxes and such. I should have bandages on me, right? Yeah, okay. Yep. So we'll go ahead and bandage that closed again. That's those zombies dealt with. Take that magazine. Okay, another magazine. Sleeping tablets. Tablets. Jeez. Oh, I'm losing it. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Move all of these over. I spy another magazine here. I'm too exhausted to jog. That's a problem. But, well, actually, I think we'll leave this food here. That way I can just mark it on the map and come back later. So, where are we? We are here. We'll go ahead and mark it. And move on. Because unfortunately, I don't have the storage capacity to just carry everything, and I don't yet have a base location set up that would enable me to get away with let's go ahead and drop all of my stuff first. That way I'm not causing more problems. Sort by encumbrance descending. So the things that are encumbering me the most will get organized first. We don't need extra glasses on us, fortunately. Okay, we'll go ahead and move all of this over. And then our school bag. Organize over what we can. Just grab and shove everything else into a different seat. Okay. And we can go ahead and hop out. There he goes. And he had a beer on him. We'll take that. Sounds like a zombie on a window. Yep. Yep, they've broken the window out. Okay. Crack that open. Okay, he's dead. Okay. Go ahead and apply what bandages I can. Yeah, this isn't bleeding anymore, but we still want to keep a bandage on it. Okay. I'll take that key, so that goes to this door. Right, okay. I don't need another alarm clock. This house was honestly kind of lame. It's got food in it. Oh, there we go. That's the stuff we wanted. Shovels, axes, wood axes, and a damn hunting knife. That's all really useful. We'll take this beer and the water bottle. The rest of this, I'm just going to mark it with food, as I keep doing. Okay. Climb through this window and poke around a little more. Okay. So, still not finding anything particularly helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna check the mailboxes and then I think we'll piss off. At least from here. I'd like to go to the farmhouse northeast of Muldraugh and set that up as our base. We are unfortunately very over encumbered. Why are we getting combat music? And I definitely need to move the hell out of this area because I've killed a lot of zombies here and it's gonna start rotting soon. Okay. Well, that is just about everything we can stow. Currently stowed. So, we'll take this plank and put it in the school bag. And these water bottles. And these empty bottles, I suppose. This empty bottle. Then go in the glove box. Cool. Alright. Turn over our car. So yeah, like I previously said, Muldraugh is the town I have the most knowledge on. It is unfortunate that I couldn't get that. Ooh, this might be a pretty good find for us, actually. Don't think I can get in. No. Okay, well. Trunk's fucking... Okay. Trunk's locked. That's annoying. Engine's kaput. There you are. You've got a knife in your neck, pal. A butter knife. Lovely. Oh shit. Nope. Okay. Jack and Diddley. Lovely. Okay. Well, the trunk on this car is busted. Unfortunately. I wonder if I can still smash out that rear window, though. Nothing. Okay. What about the trunk of this one? Also locked. Cool. Oh. Shit. Swung too early. Dick Diddley. Cool. Again, swung too early. Cool. That's lovely. Let's see. How are we looking on gas in my car? About a third of a tank. Okay. That's going to become a problem if I don't address it. So we'll grab our gas cans. Siphon what gas I can from these two vehicles. Okay. And are both our gas cans full? Okay. Yep. Cool. We'll add as much gas as I can. And then we'll siphon the rest from the white car here and move on to the next area. Okay. Engine's kaput. Doors are fucked. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and hop in our car. About full up. That's lovely. Alright. Yep. Now, I haven't been to the farmhouse yet for this save, so we may have a couple friends there that we might not like to see. But shouldn't pose too much of an issue. And this here is the drive that goes into that area with the farmhouse. Yep. And this, at least temporarily, is going to be our base location. We'll go ahead and actually back up to the shed, since that's where I'm going to be doing the most of my inventory management for now. So let's take a look through the window. This place, I think, almost always spawns with a generator. Door's unlocked. Why the hell am I trying the window? Okay. This base almost always starts with a generator. We'll go ahead and move that. We just picked it up to drop it in the same tile. That's lovely. Generator. We'll go ahead and drop it over here next to the tool chest. That's fine. Ah, some maps. That's fantastic. Spare engine parts is handy. Okay. We'll go ahead and transfer what I can. And we'll actually drop our gas can here, because this is where I want to be our gas storage. These are mostly tools. And that screwdriver is going to be fantastic, because I can go and loot those wrecks that I saw. So we are going to start by just handling this, basically. So this one, I want to be our materials storage. So all of our material items are going to go in here. Let's see. These are mostly tools and gardening supplies, so we'll put tools in here. The wrench, pipe wrench, ball peen hammer, tire pump, and garden saw can all go in here. We'll put the metal bar in here as well. This rope can go here. Okay, all of the gardening stuff can go in with the other tools. Okay, scrap electronics and electric wire are also materials, so we'll put those there. Read the maps for these different areas, because that'll help. Oh, cool. Video store and booze. Good to know. Okay. A lot of this is not material, which is fine. It doesn't need to be. But materials and tools are going to go in, as well as containers. I want all of our containers in this building as well. And we'll cycle through the different parts of the car too. So garbage bags and plastic bags are going to go in here. Sewing kits, I would like to go in the tote bag and then just leave the tote bag somewhere, but for now, this is good enough. Okay, let's see. I don't need this empty gas can that I'm carrying around right now. I don't need these spare engine parts. Okay. Planks are materials. These are skill books. We'll take these tools out. Yeah, we'll take the tools out. Put the hunting knife on our belt, right? Okay. This generator is off. Okay. That's good. Just double check real quick that we're still clear. Seat occupied. Right. Oh, I still have these planks. Let's go put these down. Because for now, we are doing inventory management. Okay. Real quick, I'm going to turn the music off. Okay, no, that was just part of the music track. Got it, cool. Okay. So, a whole bunch of food. We got some twine in the front seat. We'll grab that. Gas can move. Engineer magazine. Scrap metal in these sheets, as well as these tarps. The garbage bag and the sack can move. These planks, the paper clips, and the glue. Then we'll get into the glue compartment where we'll pull out this twine, and I think that's it. I think that's everything I need to take out of the car that'll go in the shed for now. Unless I missed tools, but if that is the case, then whatever. We'll just come back later. So eventually I will separate out materials and gardening supplies and the lot, but for now, we're just organizing into generals. Yeah, we're going to be in pain as a result of our injuries and as a result of carrying way too much shit. Yep, both of our injuries got infected. That's not great. Okay. So, those have been cleaned, those injuries. Yeah, now that I have the screwdriver, we can get started on a few other things. But for now, we just need to organize out the stuff in our car. Oh, come on. Turn over. Thank you. Okay. So for now, we'll just drive the car over to the front door, because I actually need to clear the house. In effort of clearing house and being safe. Door's locked. Okay. Crack open the window. Climb in. Close the window. Open the door. No zombies in here. That's fantastic. No zombies in here. No zombies back here. That's lovely. Okay. No zombies here in the kitchen. What about in the second bathroom? Nothing. Cool. Let's turn on the light in this room. There. Clear. I figured they probably would have started banging on doors and stuff when I drove up, so as long as everything's clear, I'm not worried about it. And yeah, we can organize later. I don't need organization right now. What I need is safety. Once I know that I'm safe, then I can organize, because from there I won't have to worry about getting noshed on by a zombie who's a little too clever. Right, I don't think I have any food on me. I have beer cans and beer bottles, which actually I want under the sink. That's just a point of contention. We'll move the dish towel, pretty much everything else into a different cupboard. But I want all of this canned food needs to live somewhere else. So I basically want this one to be cooking utensils. This one to be liquids, drinks and booze and stuff. And then this one will be our canned food stock. So we can go ahead and put these water bottles under the sink, because I don't need them to be out and about. Eat this beef jerky. I don't know what that flash was. I know that sometimes happens, but it really bothers me when it does. Okay. Tote bag. Drop it on the floor. Tote bag will now carry our sewing kits, as well, I think, as our maps. Okay. Then we can grab the tote bag and place it somewhere. Such as there. At least until I get like a cooler or something else. So what do we have in the trunk that needs to come in? These maps. The beer bottle, beer can, cereal, chips, crackers, a whole lot of this. The empty beer can is a junk item, but it is something I want to keep anyway. Should take all of our media and our entertainment in, as well as the batteries. The adhesive bandages, we'll take the tissue, dirty rag and dish towel, lumberjack shirt, and the empty beer can. Okay, and that's our trunk cleared. So next is all of the interior of the car. So you lot can move. Yeah, we're feeling a little sad, so let's go ahead and we will smoke a cig. Because due to us having matches, we can light up a cigarette. Sheets of paper and magazines can come out of here, because we want our skill books in this particular one. And we actually have 2 copies of Tailoring Volume 1, which is nice. Okay. And then over here, we can host pretty much all of the rest of our literature. Yeah, all of our literature, all of our entertainment supplies, pretty much everything that isn't just us, you know, everything that's more or less our skill books and literature will live in this room. We'll take all of the clothing as much as we can. I'm going to move the clothing upstairs. I want to move the wardrobe at some point, but for now we'll just move the clothing itself upstairs. And, okay, we're good. I've got a couple things that need to go in different locations, but for now, we're not in any kind of hurry. This one can host the CD. Okay. We'll drop our cooking supplies in the kitchen. Because, frankly, I don't need it. I had a duffel bag on me? What the hell am I doing? Oh, it's because it's black. I can't see the damn thing. Okay, well, we'll just fucking put that on our back then. So duffel bags have an endurance or an encumbrance reduction of 65, where our school bag only has an encumbrance reduction of 60, and it has better capacity rating than our school bag does. And we'll actually go ahead and favorite that, at least for now. So, right, food. All of our canned food lives in this cabinet. So anything canned. Okay, and all of the rest of our solid foods can go in here. The sugar. Just gonna double check everything. So pop, orange soda, juice boxes, and beer cans are all gonna go under the sink to be stored as liquid items. I think we go to our tote bag and drop our maps. This empty beer can is handy. Because as I remember, you can make noisemakers out of beer cans and such. So we'll go ahead and hop into the car. Grab everything and shove it in the duffel bag. As much as will fit. And then the rest is going to just go directly into our pockets. So everything that isn't going into our duffel is just going to go in our pocket. Same dealio here. As much as we can carry. Okay. Now, I am at threat of, like, seriously injuring myself doing this. So, we want to move quickly without running, basically. And then we're going to go ahead and sit on the ground while I organize. So, I've got a lot of foodstuffs. Because you'll remember I looted a whole bunch of food from locations. These are all entertainment and whatnot. We want our skill books. Which I don't think I have any here. Okay. So we'll move over to the other shelf. Sit on the ground. And all of our literature and entertainment gets moved into this one. This shelf is very quickly going to fill up because we're going to have a whole bunch of extra stuff. But if we get our hands on a fairly new TV, we shouldn't have any difficulty using our literature and entertainment supplies. So, foodstuffs. As long as it isn't canned, it goes in the fridge. The tomato paste is a canned item, technically. I'm going to consider it a canned item. Yeah. So, you in there. And we'll make a food something for her to eat after we're done organizing everything. That's everything out of our pockets, but not everything that we were carrying. So all of our canned stuff is going to go in our lovely canned cupboard. This ice cream needs to get frozen before it melts. And tomato paste can go in with the canned stuff. Okay. Okay. Apple all the way down to sausage. Gets tossed in the freezer first, because we'll just toss everything in there. And then anything that doesn't start to freeze, we'll move into the refrigerator. Okay, this saucepan can go in the saucepan cupboard. Other than that, we've got a couple maps, a couple accessory items. Okay. So our maps can go in our tote bag, which I am going to rename as map bag. Okay. And that's basically everything that I had on me. I've got a whole bunch of first aid supplies, household supplies, and the like. I was aware that a pillow was considered a material. That's cool. I'm gonna want to go check the barn soonish, but that's fine for now. I have been recording for about an hour and a half, so I think we'll get a bit more done, and then I'm gonna go get dinner with the family, because it is about that time. So we'll finish organizing what I've got in the car, but we won't go do another run just yet for more supplies. Okay. All of our skill books go in the skill books shelf. Go ahead and stand back up, wander over here, sit back down, drop this empty notebook. I think that's all of the literature we were carrying and entertainment. I think everything else... Yeah, I think everything else is already in different categories. Okay. What about this radio? Well, let's start by turning it on. So this bowl can go here. So again, this griddle pan. I think that's everything that goes in there. So on to the next. Empty bottle, water bottle. Drop our water bottles off. Okay, I know this isn't the most riveting gameplay, but it is necessary evil, I think. Okay. We have any more food items that are not considered canned? Nope, looks like just canned stuff left. So we'll go ahead and organize our canned goods. Okay, and that is essentially everything that we've got on us. We can organize more stuff as we go. Notably, I don't really need to be keeping lipstick on me. Or this soap. Let's condense the cabinets. Okay, in any case, disable search mode, turn that off. Soap, dish towel, actually we'll just do the bath towels. Vitamins are first aid. Lipstick, foundation, eyes makeup, and a mirror. Cologne, comb, razor, rubber ducky, toothbrush. Okay. And that's it for that bathroom. Okay. Take all of that out of there. And we'll put a radio on our nightstand, because that makes sense to me. As well as an alarm clock. So yeah, now whether I'm wearing a watch or not, I should be able to wake myself up. We'll go ahead and remove our bandages. Disinfect what I've got. And apply another adhesive bandage. Alright, and then that is basically everything organized. From here, I'll do a little more organization off camera, but I'm not going to go do any more loot runs just yet, because I like to keep you all invested. So, yeah, expect to see more, because we are going to be recording more, but basically, most of what I'm going to be doing is organizing around the house, get it all set the way I like it. You know, do things like label the school bag to first aid, which is now done. Okay. Anyway, we'll do stuff like label the school bag to be first aid. We'll, you know, finagle with organizing everything out. Putting everything where it needs to go, all of that lovely nonsense. And if any of you would like to see that, let me know in the comments section under this video. I'm not entirely sure when it's going to go up just yet, but yeah. Thanks for watching.